videos. Today I'm bringing you another one of my favorite recipes. We're going to make Palak chicken, which is spinach chicken. This is a fun and healthy recipe to make with your family. Here are the ingredients to make Palak chicken. 1.5 pounds of chicken breast, which I cut into tiny pieces. I am using boneless chicken, but you can use drumsticks if you like. 8 ounces of baby spinach, 1 cup of yogurt, 6 ounces of tomato paste. If you don't have tomato paste, you can take a fresh tomato and make puree. Bay leaves, big cardamom, cloves, black pepper, garlic and ginger paste, and we'll be using some spices. Turmeric, garam masala, coriander powder, chili powder, salt, and heavy cream. Our first step is to marinate the chicken. You should marinate the chicken for at least a couple of hours. Today for marination, we will be using yogurt, ginger and garlic paste, salt, and the spices. You marinate the chicken so the chicken can absorb most of the spices. If you plan this in advance, you can marinate the chicken and leave it for overnight. I set aside the chicken for marination. In the meantime, let's make the spinach puree. To make the spinach puree, I put about half a cup of water into a pan. Now I'm going to put our spinach inside. I covered the spinach with the lid. For 5 minutes, I'm going to let it boil. And then I'm going to let it cool down and make a puree. I steamed the spinach well, and now I'm going to make a puree. In a pan, I put oil, and now I'm going to saute the spices I mentioned earlier for a few minutes. Make sure you saute them well. Once you feel the aroma, add the tomato paste. As the tomato paste is cooking, let's add the spices for the curry. My mom's advice is to put the spices in oil so it gets the best flavor. There is no raw smell in the tomato and it soaked all the oil and spices. Now I'm going to add the chicken, which I marinated for a couple of hours. I mixed the tomato paste well into the yogurt. Now I'm going to add a cup of water and mix it well. And then I'm going to cover it with the lid. I covered the chicken with the lid and I'm going to let it cook for a good 10 minutes. Now I'm going to add the spinach puree. I mixed the spinach puree in well and I'm going to let it cook for a good 5 minutes. The chicken is cooked well and I'm going to garnish the recipe with heavy cream. I have kept the curry to be a little thin because I am going to be serving it with rice. But if you're going to eat it with naan or chapati, you can add less water while cooking it. The Palak chicken is ready. You can serve this to your family. Hope you enjoyed this recipe. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye!